To be an Ignatian educator really means to teach the person as a whole. And in here we call it cura personalis, to teach the whole human. To love your students, to of course love your content, but to really love them in a way that will help their development in so many different ways rather than just a grade. Students are so much more when they graduate here than their GPA.
I'm not just coaching football, or I'm not just teaching history. We're trying to help them realize how they can be the best versions of themselves. They're called to be greater, they're called to do more, they're called to truly be more than just an athlete, more than just some student mindlessly passing through their day.
The most powerful instructional element that we have in the school is not a textbook. It's the witness of the life and words and deeds of our faculty and staff. As Ignatian educators, we're called not only to show the way, but to model the way and to walk with students on this lifelong journey.
It can be something as simple as this story that comes to mind that really warms my heart with a student, a sophomore who sat next to a freshman for the entire lunch period when he was sitting alone the second week of school. Didn't have anyone that he knew to sit with, but this boy who had already been through our school a year said, hey, I see my teachers doing this. I see the leaders at our school doing this. This is something that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna model this just like they did.
Every day I step foot on campus, the teachers around me always encourage me and help me and provide me with the best opportunities to be the best that I can.
I'm inspired by our faculty because I see how much they care about our students. I see how much they care about one another.
Your child is loved. Your child is cared for. We give our 100%, no matter who you are in this school.
I wish that when our students graduate, the thing that they remember is that they are loved.
My son found his place here. That's what I love.
I would say the best part of the day is probably the morning, like us all running together and just talking about the morning, the hope that we have for every day here. It's not like a monotonous routine that we go through. We look forward to every day and we find the different potential and the different joys that could be had if we apply ourselves to living in that moment and experiencing Loyola.
There is God at play in the vineyard that's Loyola Blakefield.
I call them the light bulb moments that really spark my love for education every single day. Times when the student's like, I get it, and I can teach someone else is the moment that brings me just the purest joy in my classroom and inspires me every day to be an educator, and it re-emphasizes to me that I am in the role that I was born to be.
I think what we have to do in order to keep the Ignatian vision alive today is really make sure that we support people in their prayer. And to do that, it's done through the spiritual exercises. But the pattern is life-affirming. The pattern is rooted in these holy desires that we can encounter in the sacred ground that is the classroom, that is the baseball field, that is the robotic space, that is the stage, that is all of that.
Ignatian education is the heartbeat of Loyola. You know, you walk the hallways, you hear the heartbeat, you feel the heartbeat, but then you get out on the field, on the stage, cyber, robotics. So it's not just what's happening in the classroom, it's really what's happening across campus, and it's not just the students, it's the faculty who are really bringing that alive day in and day out.